Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. That's how you do it. Mwah. Exactly how we do it. Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. I'm just finishing up a topwater BFS video. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But we've caught a lot of bass, so I wrapped up on that video. Now we're going to straight regular fishing, but there is still so much cloud cover. The topwater hit is still on, so you'll probably see me catching a few more topwater, and then go to chatterbaits, rattle traps, you know, maybe some soft plastics. So buckle up and hang on. Let's catch some largemouth bass. One more for the folks at home, boys and girls. There it is. I don't know if you guys saw it. Still hitting topwater. It is about 8 o'clock, I believe, 8 a.m. And they're still on it. First fish of this video, but believe me, kids, I've caught a bunch of these little dogs and a couple big ones on the topwater video I wrapped up. So if you haven't seen it, get over there and see it, because they're all jumpers. Every one of them. Well, not really. There's no doubt in my mind we can catch bass on topwater. It might be able to even go all day with them littler ones, but I'm looking for, on this video, I want to catch a 5-pounder or bigger. So when you got grass like that, well, I may not be able to run this thing. There we go. Working it off that grass. I told you guys I love it when a plan comes together. That is a big bass coming right at the freaking boat. Well, it's not as big as I thought, but that's a nice bass. He might get unhooked. Felt bigger. I think I was bringing him in with grass, but he was coming hard at us. That is why I wanted to change up and not just topwater only. I wanted a chance of catching these a little bit bigger. That's not a huge bass, but that one, that's not far from our biggest of the day with the topwater. That's only about 1.5 pounds. But I wanted to change up and I'm looking for a bigger bite. So sometimes if you guys are just catching little fish on whether it's BFS or, you know, a certain bait that should be catching bigger, sometimes just change baits and look for a bigger bass. But anyway, this is a nice one. Let's see if it'll jump. What do you say? Come on, old dog. Come on. Usually if you tickle that tongue. These bass today are just not in a jumping mood. If you saw what I was doing, I was trying to keep it off the grass, and I actually thought I was hung up too bad in the grass, but when it popped off is when that fish ate it. There we go. Oh man, I'm looking for a big bite, and that sucker's a little turd. You little dog. You're not supposed to hit this thing. You're supposed to hit topwater. Well, I think everything's on fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's hooked weird. I'm gonna let him try to get himself off. Okay, I might be able to grab him now. There's one fell out. There we go, nice bass. I'm going with the bait. I haven't used it in a little bit just because we had like bright days, but I'm going with the shell cracker, the Rapture bladed jig shell cracker color. But anyway, I'm going with this bait basically because we have the clouds. Anytime you don't have a lot of sun, a gold blade, whether it be on a chatterbait or a spinnerbait, seems to, you know, just work. There we go. Just seems to work. That's a nice bass. Look at that dog. Oh, get a hold of you, you dog. This is a jumper for sure. Wanting to jump. Already. The old shell cracker does it again. That was like the, I don't know. What cast was it? First or second? Wasn't many. Let's see if it'll jump. What do you say, dog? Let's go. Come on. Jump. Nope, nothing's jumping today. Maybe a little too far from the bank. There we go. Whoa! Jeez. That may be a big one. He's way out there. Swimming at us and backing us up. That is a long ways out. Oh! It's a nice one. The biggest bite seems to be on this. They're not as big as our biggest in my topwater video, but man, when I catch one on this, it's usually a solid chunk. Hang on, you old dog. Look at these fish. Look at that fatty. Out there living the life. Well, could be close to a pound. He's fat. See if he'll jump. Come on. No. I've lost my touch. I've lost my jump touch. Dang it. Oh well. Haven't lost my bass fishing touch. There we go. Little bitty one. Come on, I'm looking for that big bite. Where's that big bite at? Mwah. There we go. Not big. But man, he's way out there. Oh, it's a crappie. Hey, it was a crappie. There we go. Oh, he's a monster. Well, the old shell cracker seems to be what most of the bites will come on. That's a good bass. Nice chunk. What do you guys think? Is it crack-a-lacking? It's a jump-a-lumping. There we go. I changed it up a little bit. Hoping for bass, but we caught a crappie. Now, anybody familiar with me knows that I started using this little crank a little while back. Kicked in at Giacomo is where it really did good. That little sucker was tearing them up at Lake Giacomo. Little crappie. You want to kiss it? Yeah. You definitely have to have a pretty sensitive setup to be able to feel that. There's a nice bass, boys and girls. Whoa! There we go. That sucker just stopped it. I thought it was way bigger at first. Uh-oh, he's not hooked that great. There we go. Cayenne Teton in the house. Aldebaran BFS XG. This sucker is hooked. That's why I like that little bait. Works awesome. Think he'll jump? Oh yeah, he jumped. There we go. Jesus. There we go. Nice bass. I knew the old shell cracker wouldn't let me. That bass is on fire. Get that bass. Got it going on. Get over. Get. Are you done yet? We're gonna boat flip you in here, you big 3-pounder. Look at that big 3-pounder. Would you look at it? Look at that big largemouth bass. Look at that bait. Beautiful, beautiful bass. That's why I keep throwing this thing. Out of all the baits I've tried as far as chatterbaits go this year, that one still comes to the front. All right. So there you have it, boys and girls. Huge, huge, very big largemouth bass. You want to see if it'll jump? Let's check her. Let's check her out. You were jumping there when you had that bait in your mouth. Nope, nothing has jumped today. Well, boys and girls, nothing has jumped today. Nothing. I think the one little one right off the bat. Must be too hot for him. Let's go. Bite's picking up. Let's see if we can catch more. There we go. I think I got a fish on there. Yeah, there. Oh, he spit it out. He was running hard at me. Out here in this deeper water. There's a bass. I cannot tell how big. I think this is a big one. Coming right at me. Gonna jump right out here, I think. That is a good one. Yep. 2-pounder probably. Oh, he's hooked to the top of the head, so he's running like a beast. When they get like that, that's how they can run real good. Awesome bass. That's how he was running. So I thought for sure this is a bigger bass. See how I had him hooked? Very nice bass. So I'm gonna put an end to this too. I'm about ready to go. It is 4th of July. I gotta go get my fireworks on. Not that I probably shoot any. When I was a kid, I was all into it. Mwah. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now. Bass and Bonsai, we're coming to a honey hole near you, whether you like it or not. So we'll see you soon. So get out here, guys, and like always, thanks for watching. Let's see if it'll jump. Oh! Nope. That's it. We're out of here. There ain't nothing jumping today. So hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Share the channel. We're growing. Almost 5,500 subscribers. I think our biggest video, which it is Bonsai. I appreciate you Bonsai guys. It's like 250,000 views. So getting up there. Keep up the good work. Thank you guys very much. Now go get your 4th of July on. That's what I'm gonna do. Look at those freaking clouds. That right behind me is what has helped us fishing today. That cloud cover has kept the sun down. I could fish here all day. Problem is 4th of July. Oh my God. If it wasn't the 4th and I didn't have places to be, I would be here till dark or until the rain or storm ran me out of here. Facts. 100% facts. All right, I'm done. Bye. Exactly how we do it. Big largemouth bass. Let's see if it'll jump. That is a beauty. We're gonna jump. Yeah! Woo! Taste of success. But really. Okay, I know what you're saying, but Charlie, you dirty dog, you're never done fishing. True story. Even when I quit fishing for like a year at a time, I'm always coming back. Now that bass was way out here, not really up on the bank. I was probably 10 foot from the bank. So we're gonna try him out here again before we leave. But I do have to go. Seriously. Seriously. It's the 4th of July. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. It is about, I don't know if it's 10 o'clock yet, but I can't leave. I can't leave yet. There's a bite going on with the rattle trap. We got to get out of here. We got a 4th of July Hickling Merica celebration to go to, but we just can't leave because that is a little dog. These little dogs are biting. Nope, not today. Not today, little dog. No hooky, hookity, hookity. Get out of there. Let's go. Done got me fired up. Done got me slimed up too. Ugh, gotta wash my hands on. There we go, boys and girls. Whoa. There we go. I switched up. Same bait. I just wanted to see what this 6'6" King Teton would do. And we caught a nice bass. Look at that jumper. That was a nice chunk. And the 6'6". Yeah, no problem. Lifting the big boys up and in the boat. That one's hooked weird. So there we go. Mwah. Largemouth bass. It's what's for dinner. Not really. It's what's on the menu. That little dude right there. Tearing them up. I tried a different one. I kind of had this little one. I was trying one on this, but it wasn't getting any hits. So this little Dig It is an awesome little crank. You don't want to splash it to get the gunk off though. The bill is fragile. I did it, didn't I? I'm not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that, Hickling. Breaks the bills. Let's work down this bank. Before we go, I know we're supposed to be leaving, but before we leave, let's give this thing a little shot. Same bait. There we go. I felt that tick the grass. I let off, and then when I cranked it back again, bass. Nice one. And we worked through that area already once this morning. Look at that rod. Oh, nice largemouth bass. This one's a little white, not my color. But, nice bass. Let's get a shot of that. Same bait as we were using. Whoa. On the ultralight, it's just this time I've got it on the Metanium MGL and the 6'6" one piece King Teton. Very nice. What do you think? Jump. He's a jumper.